Okay, welcome everybody to this vlog or FaceTime. I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but I'm here to explain a few things that have been, going around the past few weeks about my uploading and other things I've been working on. Now, I got a comment which I am talking about today that was a few suggestions for me about, what I can improve on, and I also had some, feedback for. First of all, my major feedback was thank you. I like comments like this so I can improve on what I'm working on, because I am a beginner, and beginners need help. Now, but also, before I started, this whole process of starting to record, I was, of course, a viewer. Now, there are three to four people that I want to stick out, because they are my four big inspiration, because they do have videos of how to help, like how to improve and all this stuff, which I've seen all of them, and I try to incorporate all four of them into it. Now these four people are Nintendo Capri Sun, Chugga Conroy, Swifty, and Sly Fox Hound. And I know they are, they do different things, but the two similar are basically Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy. But first of all, what's the difference between the two? Well, Chugga Conroy, the parts that I took from him is kind of some of the outside information, because I have a story later on about Bobo's Big Adventure. And Nintendo Capri Sun, he incorporates more of his outside life, which I need to start doing. And also with Sly Fox Hound, that goofy bastard, with that laugh, and when you see a duck, you gotta hit it with a shovel. And he wants, when I watch him, I get the feel of, I can do this. I don't know what I'm recording, but I can do this, and I have the passion to do it. And from Swifty, it's more Swifty. It helps me more, watching his videos helps me work more on my WoW videos. And I love doing my WoW videos because they get ganked with that rogue that I've been working on. Because when I get him 85 geared and max level, I'm going around in Tolbarad and gank. And I want to see people there. But now to that story I was talking about for the outside information. Now the past 2 weeks I've been taking non-stop tests for finals for my junior year. And before one of the harder ones, I walk in and my history teacher, go to say hi. He has a Game Informer. It's the Assassin's Creed 3 edition Game Informer, which is, I didn't get to read so much of it because I was more interested about the Abobo article in it. It was a 2-page thing complimenting the guys that have worked for 11 years to finish this project that they've been working on. And yes, I know I keep looking up that way. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of camera shy, I guess, because my recording device is not right there. And if I can find, yep, here it is. The recording device kind of looks a little like this, so it's hard to, stick on the ground. So I got it, tangled up and stuff. But that article was a big thing to me to see, because I just finished, my LP of it. So it's like, yeah, people are going to notice this. They're going to want to look it up. I've been really recent on it, and with the also bonus. And before I continue, I need to say that I'm not using my laptop right now. I'm actually using a old new computer that I got from one of my friends. He said it ran a little slow. Well, I just dumped it, but I still have problems working with the internet. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so you can see it. Go nice and slow. Here it is. It's a little compact. It's got Windows XP on it, which is nice because it actually will work this camera that I've been using, and camera needs to agree with me, which it finally did. And also, the big tests have been the reasons why I haven't been able to edit, upload, or do anything in these past 2 weeks. Also, talking about Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy, how they have their collab. Well, I believe I've told you about the Predators, which is the reason in my collab that we've been working on. No, we just finished, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, and I did not play the computer, so do not look at me. I would have beat him. But we also have Army of 2 on the way, but, because of the past tests, I haven't been able to edit it. We probably have about 2 hours, and I'm shooting for 30 minutes per, which, sounds about reasonable. And, going back to my channel, Crash Bandicoot I plan on, after this weekend, so it's going to be on Monday. That's when it's going to start off. It may start during the weekend, but I'm going to, every day, boom, 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 Crash Bandicoot till it's done. Because that is my LP 1.0, not my 0.5, which a Bobo was. And when I finish that, that's going to be an extra milestone for me, because I finished one mini LP, and I'm going to finish an LP. And that's something I'm looking forward to. But also, I gotta find a new game to play to LP. I know I'm gonna be using a Game Boy emulator to do a Game Boy game, and I want to do Final Fantasy VI, but the problem with that is I've got to, the end world, but never killed the final boss or got my favorite character, which is Locke, the treasure hunter, not the thief. But I also have Mario and Luigi. But I also have Mario and Luigi. Can't even say it right. Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga, which that I really want to do, because that Game Boy game I beat the crap out of so many times that I could actually do that final boss without getting touched. Yeah, without getting touched. And trying to think. I want to do Happy Wheels and Minecraft, but the problem with that is Minecraft, I need to try to get it on this computer, so hopefully it runs a little faster, unlike my other computer, unlike my laptop, which is a Toshiba, which I love to death. And with Happy Wheels, I'm using Camtasia, so I'm still getting used to that program, because the only way to record my voice and record the the video volume at the same time is, like, when that's done, I need to use the Camtasia video editor, which I really don't like. But if I figure out how to do multiple videos to, like, video here, video here, video here, video here, video here, to where it's like split up into fourths, I plan on, after finishing the the Army of 2, I plan on doing a race, which I kind of did take from Nintendo Capri's son, and I would really be happy if he sees this, because he's, a big star, actually, as he was saying in his latest episode of the Skyward Sword, he doesn't want to say hi to everyone, because then it's going to feel like he has to, obligated to be a friend, which, my opinion on that, he's not obligated, but it's still something, nice to do. It's how the person takes it, because, if I got a comment from him, I'd be like, the big guys are seeing me, and, that's bring my hopes up. But, and then if he asks, to do a race, I'd be like, shit, I gotta practice, because I want to, be the best for him. I want to be competition, because in the Link to the Past, the race he just finished, really wasn't that much, competition, except for the one guy who got 5 crystals in, like, 30 minutes or something like that. And yeah, I know, I don't look pretty today. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be going on. I got to edit this now and put it up. And after that, I don't know, because I got to, finish playing housewife, I guess, cleaning. But, and with that, I use my own room you know, for my setup and stuff. And I know the video quality is kind of crappy when it comes to, you know, crash. I think that's because with my, you know, my capture card device, I have to run the game through an old VCR, which is actually the same age as me. It has to run through that, and then that goes to the capture card, which capture card goes to my laptop. So it's this big giant, you know, extra process because I don't have the, you know, the TV with the outputs, and it's a giant mess. But you know, I'm recording, which is nice because when I do the Black Ops, it's the zombies. It's kind of gonna look a little shitty. So yes, this has been Locain, and I forgot to add one more thing. I got into, because my World of Warcraft is down now, and I really don't have the money to, you know, pay for 2 more months, because I pay card-wise, I don't pay credit card. I downloaded Combat Arms, and I'm going to be playing that, and I will be recording that, because, you know, that's something that my uncle got me into, which he's been a huge inspiration in you know, my video game career. So, yes, that's it. Oh, I'll leave that as a... I'm going to leave that as a secret. But it's, you know, an iffy secret. But this has been Locain, and I will see you guys later, probably on a Saturday or Sunday. Pew, pew, pew. And, yes, Fandicoots. Spoiler, Sunday. There's going maybe a Fandicoot brunch special this week or next week. I don't know. Peace.